Stock and options traders, welcome back to the channel where your success is my top priority. If you don't already know, my name is Karl Domm and I'm the only instructor on YouTube that has shared my P&L with my daily balance since August of 2019, which includes every market environment: a bull, sideways, grind down, and crash market. No one else has shown their real P&L of their portfolios on YouTube since 2019. And in this video, I'll be taking you on a journey through my trading accounts, showcasing my actual P&L or net liquidation for the month of June 2025. And for over 30 years, I've been mastering the art of online stock and options trading, and now I want to share my expertise with you. If you're here to learn and want to determine the worth of a stock or options course, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. My goal is to revolutionize this industry and bring transparency to the forefront. And I believe that if an instructor makes promises when selling a course, they should prove their credibility by sharing their account P&L. And so far, I believe I've influenced just a couple others to share their P&L. Not only that, but share the volatility of their account's P&L. It's important to understand how much the account value fluctuates, which means how much did the account move up or down. If your account made a 20% return, but it was down 60% at one point, then the 20% return is not a good return on risk. Sharing the P&L volatility is important because the real truth lies in risk-adjusted returns. And that's why I share my P&L and my daily moves of my accounts so you can see the real results for yourself. Now ask your guru this. Do you believe instructors should consistently share their portfolio P&L and equity curve, including their deposits and withdrawals? Now, I wouldn't buy a course from someone who doesn't share their P&L, and I hope you feel the same way. And that's why I'm proud to say in this video, I will be taking you through my real P&L for the month of June 2025. So let's get started. Are you ready for some real trading results? I've got 4 separate trading accounts, and I'm eager to share the results with you. As a premium selling options trader, I categorize market moves into 4 types: the rising bull, the sideways market, the grind down, and the crash market. And there are a lot of trading instructors that don't take all 4 markets into account with their trade plan. But before we dive into the numbers, let's take a quick look at what the market did in June of 2025. And this will give us a better understanding of the challenges my systems faced over the last month. Okay, looking at the market for June 2025 based on SPX, which represents the S&P 500, you can see we started here, or actually ended last month right here, and we had a nice run up, a little sideways, and then boom, the last few days is just totally just a nice little run, a little bull run, up about 4.9%, let's call it 5%. For the month of June, making it the second strongest month of the year, right behind May's 6% gain. And that's 11% rally just over the last 2 months. And meanwhile, let's take a look at the volatility. What did the volatility do? I'll move over here to the VIX. And we ended the month right here at around 1850-ish, and we're down to around 1724. So volatility eased, though the VIX dropping, from around 1850 to 1724. But let's not assume every trader come out ahead, right? Because the truth is only certain types of strategies actually profited from this, this relinquish or this down move in volatility. Directional long premium sellers, if you were selling premium directionally to the upside, like selling puts or bullish credit spreads, you likely had a really good month. And that's because you caught that tailwind of both a strong market rally and the volatility drop that helped those positions decay rapidly. But here's the key. This worked only if you were positioned directionally bullish. Neutral premium sellers or traders betting on range-bound movement were likely not so lucky. For those running a delta neutral strategy, June was pretty tough. While volatility declined, the sharp 11% 2-month rally completely overpowered most neutral setups. Neutral traders couldn't capture the edge they typically rely on because the market refused to stay in a range. And this is one of the core risks with delta neutral strategies and trending markets. You might be positioned smart, but the market doesn't care. It just keeps moving higher. Wheel traders who lean long by design, they did okay in June, thanks to the bullish environment. But keep in mind, many are still recovering from April's sell-off, where the market dropped over 20%. While June helped, some traders haven't yet regained previous equity highs, especially if they were assigned shares and stuck in bad trades during the downturn. So the bottom line, the last 2 months has delivered a big rally, but depending on your approach, you either rode the wave or you could have gotten hurt by it. That said, level 4 traders can face severe challenges when the market crashes. If you believe the market will never crash again, then level 4 trading could suit you. But history tells us the market crashes every 3 to 5 years. We had August 24th, 2015, February 5th, 2018, the COVID crash of March of 2020. We had August 5th, 2024, and most recently, April 7th, 2025. Now, if you, like me, anticipate a future crash, positioning yourself as a level 5 trader can help prepare for such events and potentially avoid devastating 40 to 60% drawdowns. The truth is the market's direction is unpredictable. It can go up, sideways, it can go down. That's why it's important, it's always a good idea to have a non-directional system in your portfolio so you can eventually be profitable no matter which way the market moves. Welcome to the world of level 5 trading, where the rules are set in stone and the profitability is proven. My proprietary trading systems are designed to make money no matter the market environment, and they are the only ones of their kind. With the focus on level 5 trading, you can bypass all the lower levels, level 1 through 4, and go straight to the top level without having to spend years learning and mastering lower level systems. But don't just take my word for it. I've taken over 30 stock and options courses from instructors, and not one of them offered level 5 trading. In fact, I've yet to see proof that a level 1, 2, 3, or 4 system is consistently profitable in all 4 market environments. So if you're looking for the real deal, you have come to the right place. Join me in this journey. Check out the power of level 5 trading for yourself. And if you come across any other instructors who actually share their P&L, be sure to let me know in the comments below. I'm always looking for instructors with real results and real P&L being shown. And I'm not talking about spreadsheets. So if you're ready to dive in and see my real P&L for June in 2025, let's go ahead and get started. So next I'm going to get into my 4 separate trading accounts. I trade 4 accounts and share my real results on YouTube to demonstrate that it can be possible to outperform the market on a risk-adjusted basis, as I've done by employing 100% mechanical, black and white, non-directional strategies. I do want to clarify I have a higher risk strategy, which is the earnings edge, and also that I have a strategy that is not outperforming this year so far. Now, the first account where I show my live results here on YouTube is my account that I started with $403,000, where I employ portfolio margin, and my goal with this account is to control drawdowns at all costs and safely protect and grow my capital. And I currently allocate this capital into the PL5 Pro system. Now, here's my P&L for the month of June 2025 for my larger PL5 Pro account. Okay, looking at the PL5 Pro, you can see the equity curve here. Started with 405,675, down about 1,100 bucks, down to 404,534, down about 0.28%. Basically broke even. We were up a little while there, but towards the end of the month we kind of gave it back a little bit, but no big deal. Just basically a break-even month for the PL5. And again, not a lot of volatility, right? Maybe down 1% at one point. You can see here 1.17%, not a lot of volatility, up maybe 1.4. So you can see that basically a break-even month for the PL5 Pro for June of 2025. Unlock the advanced trading strategies I'm using in my large account with the Premier Level 5 Pro trade system through my exclusive masterclass. And my goal is to empower traders to become independent and confidently execute these strategies on their own. And each masterclass covers every detail of the PL5 Pro system, including my capital allocation, my strategy updates, and how I've been able to outperform the market while minimizing drawdowns. See the link in the description to watch my free training. I also manage a second account with my PL5 strategy, which I started with $30,000 using span margin instead of portfolio margin. And this account demonstrates that the Premier Level 5 strategy is achievable even without that $100,000 plus in capital. The PL5 strategy has been back tested to outperform the market with roughly about the same volatility. The PL5 trade plan is designed to outperform the S&P, and this specific plan tends to mirror the market's drawdowns, but it's built to track and outperform the S&P over time. The strategy was recently launched on July 16, 2024, and here are the results for June of 2025 for my Interactive Brokers $30,000 real money demonstration account. Okay, looking at the PL5 for the month of June 2025, you can see we started the portfolio here. This just tells me the percent right here. So you can see that at the June 30th, I'm up 4.34%. You can see the equity curve here. Not much to it, not much draw in terms of drawdowns, just a nice smooth uptrend for the month of June and up 4.34%. You can see the account balance here. So a pretty good month. And there you have it for the PL5 for the month of June 2025. Remember, outperformance isn't just about a higher percentage of returns. It's about considering the amount of risk you're taking. Any expert in the field will emphasize the importance of risk-adjusted returns. Now, to unlock the secrets of the Premier Level 5 trade system, I offer the Premier Level 5 Masterclass where I teach every detail until my students can trade it on their own. To find out more information, use the link in the description. Next is my Safe Wheel strategy. I offer this strategy completely free every Monday morning at 7:15 a.m. Pacific time. And I host a live stream where I trade the account in real time, live, and answer all questions to help you fully understand and apply the system. The easiest way to find the live stream is to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Now here are the results for the Safe Wheel for June 2025. Okay, looking at the Safe Wheel for June of 2025, you can see that not a lot going on. I think we were down, wow, almost 7%. So that's a pretty big down move for the Safe Wheel, bigger than normal. We ended up down 5% on the month. So not a good month for the Safe Wheel, but $289. So started at 57.44, down 289 bucks, ended at 54.54. So there you have it, down about 5% for the Safe Wheel for the month of June of 2025. Finally, I trade my Earnings Edge system. This system is based on trading certain stocks coming into earnings. The goal is to turn a small account into a large account. This system has some volatility, so I would start small with like $5,000. And what I like about this trade structure is that it's long gamma and creates asymmetry. In this case, asymmetry is kind of like hoping for a large move in the stock, either up or down, and the more it moves, the more profitable the trade becomes. Now in June, I traded one stock with the Earnings Edge. I traded MU for a $1,113 profit. And I started with a $5,000 account, and I look to make one trade a week when earnings trades are available. And my goal is to make large profits with a smaller risk per trade. So here are the results of the Earnings Edge account. Okay, looking at the Earnings Edge count for June 2025, you can see here started, level, got into a position. It looks like I drew down just a little bit and then popped up and got out. So it's just one trade here, up 6.42%. Went from 15,736 to 16,746, up about $1,000, up 6.42%. Kind of a slow month, but earnings weren't really there weren't a lot of earnings to play. So there it is for the Earnings Edge for the month of June of 2025. See the link in the description to find out more about each strategy. For traders with smaller accounts, I offer two tailored options. Number one, the Safe Wheel, available for free. Just hit the link, and I'm actually making that course, the whole course, available for free right now. And also the Earnings Edge system, which balances higher risk and higher reward. Now, if you're interested in learning how I invest around 70% of my net worth, my liquid net worth, I use the PL5 and the PL5 Pro systems. You can click the link in the description for more details on the Premier Level 5, the Premier Level 5 Pro, the Earnings Edge, and the Safe Wheel.